Want to know what happened in the wonderful world of Formula 1 this week? Well, keep listening, that's the point of this video. Did Zak Brown actually call Red Bull cheaters? Apparently the Zakster wrote an angry letter to the FIA big boss Mohammed bin Sulayem, which among other things said, the overspend breach and possibly the procedural breaches constitute cheating by offering a significant advantage across technical, sporting and financial regulations. He added, the bottom line is any team who has overspent has gained an unfair advantage, both in the current and following year's car development. Toto Wolff said something similar.
If you've been over in 21, then you've been over in 22. That means you have an advantage into 23. If it's true that they've homologated a lightweight chassis this year, they may use it in next year.
Constitute cheating, saith the brown cow about the red cows. Then and methinks he's 100% spot on. What will happen to Red Bull? Still don't know, but the cost cap compliant teams are raising a stink about this. So a slap on the wrist seems more and more unlikely. Reports have even emerged which claims, don't know if they're true or not, that Toto Wolff may have said that Mercedes were willing to pay fines if that's all that happens to Red Bull, and that they will then disregard the cost cap henceforth. Interesting times being a Formula 1 fan. Guess that's why we should treat each other as we wish to be treated. Otherwise, other people might start treating us as we treat them. Hey, Mr. Horner. Lando could beat Hamilton no problem. Not my words, but his. Yes, Lewis Hamilton may seem past his prime, and yes, Lando may have effectively retired Ricciardo. But this is a rather large claim from a rather winless young driver. In a video for British GQ, young Mr. Morris, maybe family of Chuck Norris, was asked if he could beat Hamilton in similar cars, and without blinking, Lando said, there's a tough question, I've got to say yes. Planet F1 says he said this without any cockiness though, as they for some reason feel obliged to defend him. And they also said his claim was simply down to the self-belief any driver needs to succeed. Well, we may never be able to find out though. Lando seems stuck at my beloved but slower than even earlier this season papayas, and Hamilton surely won't rejoin the true Kings of Orange. Some headlines. Verstappen, most talented Red Bull driver ever. No, not Helmut Marko speaking, but Mr. Christian Horner. Horner said, he's quite clearly the most talented driver that I think we have had in one of our cars. I wonder what a peak Seb Vettel would have thought while winning those 4 titles in a row for them. Call me, Ricciardo, says Steiner. If he's interested in us, he's not shy to call me up. I'm not going to chase him down. I think he's a good driver. I don't know how he got in the situation he's in now, but I think he needs to come clean with himself and decide what he's going to do, said Gunther Steiner about Ricciardo possibly joining us. We all may be sacked in the morning, thinks Sainz. At the most, we evaluate the last season, and that is why Daniel Ricciardo is in such a difficult situation today. No sport has a long memory, and I don't think we can change this approach. I know how good Daniel is. He found himself in a team he never felt comfortable with, and this was enough to make his career take a different path. Last year he won a race, but now no one remembers him, said Sainz about Ricciardo. Life is short, make the best of it, and remember that possessions are less important than relationships. Leaving you with some memes. I'm sure you need to laugh as well. Heading to the United States this weekend. Hope there's a good race coming. And you know what? I hope your team does well, but I hope mine does better. Viva Papayas. God bless you. Think about subbing, then stop thinking about it and press that button. God bless. Goodbye.